Hey Sim fans, Crystal here, and welcome back to my Sims 4 Random Legacy Challenge. And Naomi is still our heir at this point, although she's coming close to the end of her reign, if you will, because as soon as her oldest child, Adriana, ages into a young adult, Adriana will roll again for Adriana, and then she'll take over. Let me just kind of give you an update of where Naomi is. She has gotten another promotion, and we are officially in the Startup Entrepreneur branch, which is the branch that was dictated in her random role that she get into, the Startup Entrepreneur. So she's achieved that, so that's great, because she needs to at least achieve that during her lifetime. And so she's the next big thing. She's pretty, she's on track for her next promotion. We've gotten everything done except for filling up her performance bar. So, that is something that I'm working on. She just had a birthday. If you follow me on Facebook at all, then you saw the little photo that I posted of Naomi blowing out her birthday cake candles and aging into an adult. So she now has 15 days until she's an elder. Once she's an elder, I'm going to retire her from her job. And then the only thing she has to do at that point is just maintain her healthy diet and her exercise, her 3 hours a week. Oh, and to continue to make a new friend each week. And her friend this week that she made is Vincent Brenham. I think he came over for a party once. And he's been coming over like almost every day, which is not a bad thing because it's given her a chance to basically have him over for dinner several times and for them to build a friendship. So that's her friend for this week. So she'll still have to eat healthy, work out for 3 hours, and maintain a friendship. But the working out has never been a problem for Naomi. She's an active sim. She loves to get on her treadmill down here. She loves to take a dip in the pool. She has a yoga mat in her backpack. And every morning before she goes to work, I have her do a yoga routine because it puts her in a focused mood. And that's her ideal mood for work. It's focused. It only lasts like 3 hours, but at least for the first 3 hours, she's really, pushing it on her performance bar. And that's probably why she's only been able to get kind of one promotion per week. Is because she can't just maintain that focus while she's at work. Well, not without like cheating with cheats and stuff. So, you could probably use cheats and then get 2 promotions a week, but Naomi's managed to eke out one. I think there was 1 week that she got 2, and it just kind of fell that way because her first promotion fell kind of early in the week. So then she had the whole week. It fell like on a Monday or Tuesday. She was like right there on Friday, and then she had the weekend off, and she didn't get it, and I was like for sure she was going to get it Friday. So then she went through the weekend, and then she got the promotion Monday, and then she just worked her butt off, and she'd already completed her goals. And by the time I think Friday came around, she had just eked another promotion, so that was pretty cool. That was this last episode I shot. So she got her bills paid this week with no problems. I mean, just smooth as butter. Just called and paid them. You see, she's got $6,200. I think she's finally in a comfortable position financially. She did make an app on the computer. It was one of her lifetime aspirations, which it's not required that I complete, but it just kind of gives me something to work on when she's done all of her work tasks, Let's go check in on Carissa, who is hungry. Then go eat. Why are you just sitting on your bed? But, so I've been working on her lifetime aspiration, and one of the things that she needed to do is to make an app. So she did that, and you get royalties for making an app, which I had never done before. And, her royalty, she gets $155 from her High Five app that she made. So, and it's a daily royalty, so she gets like $200 a day on top of her money from work. And right now she's making $98 an hour, and she works from 10 to 5. So she's bringing home some good money now. Like I said, I think they're finally at a point where they're very comfortable. Look, there's her royalty for the day, $110. And she's working out. I told you guys I don't have a problem with her doing her 3 hours. She gets the the yoga every morning, which is definitely probably a sim half hour, you know, and then she's always down here on the treadmill or in the pool. So she definitely gets her 3 hours. And they've been eating healthy. She made some tofu dogs during the week on the grill, some grilled tilapia. She made some eggs and toast for breakfast that she kind of stuck in the fridge. Her daughter, Adriana, helps with cooking also around the house, and she only cooks healthy stuff. And I'll probably, Adriana ages up. She ages up pretty soon. 5 days. So Adriana ages up in 5 days. So in 5 sim days, which for them will be what, Friday? Yeah. It'll be her birthday. So I will probably record the next episode on their Friday for Adriana's birthday. I might age her up before I record. Kind of like I did this last time, so I can go ahead and fix her clothes and everything so you guys don't have to watch all that. You'll still come in on her birthday. I'm going to throw her a birthday party early that morning. I have her blow out the candles, get her clothes fixed, and then I'll start recording like right after her birthday. I'll have rolled and everything, so I'll have, what is this, camper stew, I think? Yeah. Because the camper stew, I looked it up and it's like, it's carrots and, you know, it's a lot of vegetables and stuff. So I figured that falls under the healthy category. So that's something else she made throughout the week. Hey, kid, why don't you load the dishwasher, Carissa? I'm getting kind of dirty around here. She does have a maid service and it's free because of a reward that she has. But I'll probably, was it free services? Yeah, free services reward. I didn't get her any new rewards this week. She hasn't gotten enough points to get anything else yet. She kind of has everything she needs anyway. I'm probably going to start focusing more on Adriana and her rewards. Adriana's lifetime goal was the curator. It was a random thing that I just picked, but depending on what she rolls for her random legacy, I might change that, because the cool thing about Sims 4 is you can click on the little star and just select a new aspiration, and I might pick something that kind of goes more with whatever she rolls, kind of like how Naomi was, you know, slated to go into the tech guru career with her role, and so I gave her the computer whiz aspiration because they go hand in hand, and usually by completing one you kind of complete the other one, and I'm going to do the same thing with Adriana. So pretty soon here we're going to be switching over to Adriana. Actually, next episode we'll be switching to the second generation in this family. Very exciting. Naomi again will continue to live in the house and continue, you know, the rest of her goals except for work. I am going to retire her Friday. I'm hoping I can eke out one more promotion before I retire her, because whatever she's making at the time I retire her is what her pension is. So it'd be great if I could get her one more promotion just to kind of help out, because her daughter, Adriana, is going to have to start a new career, and so it might kind of put them back on money. However, there is a reward trait that I am saving up to buy for her called Connections, but I gotta get it before she gets her job. But if she can afford to purchase the Connections trait, it looks like a spider web, then I think she can start her career at level 3, which is not cheating. It's a rewards trait that she'll earn, you know, in the game. So I'm thinking about doing that. I guess it kind of depends on what she rolls too. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, next on their Friday, I'm going to roll, age her up, fix her clothes, and then record for you guys and let you know what the next generation has in store. Carissa, of course, will continue to live in the house until she's a young adult, and then we're going to be kicking her out. And she'll still be in the world, and we'll still invite her over for parties and to hang out, and maybe go hang with her on a community lot or something, and do something different. It'll be more fun and interesting once we get several generations in, because then we'll have that option to go hang out with family. So I know we don't ever, I do take Naomi out of the house, and I do take the girls out of the house, but it's always during the week, which I don't record their weekdays because of school and work. I figured it'd be kind of a boring episode. So I always record on weekends, and weekends they typically stay in, but I'll get them out. One of these episodes, we'll just get out of the house and go do something, like a all-girl spa day or something. When does Carissa age into a teenager? 5 days. Wow. So the two daughters' birthday is on the same day. So Friday, I'll be aging them both up. I think that's how it fell this last time, that their birthdays were the same day. It just worked out that way. It's weird, but let's go see what. Do I have free will turned off or something? Why are they just sitting around? I never turn that off, but I don't know. You'll get to see a lot more of Adriana going forward. We'll still, you know, we're still going to play Naomi and Carissa, but they won't be the main focus. But it's going fast, right? Like, what is this, like episode 5 or 6? Clean with vigor. Oh, that's her. I thought I was telling the kid to clean. I don't think Carissa can clean. No, the kids can't clean. Only teenagers and adults. And like I said, they have maid service, but she only, I think maid service only comes like Monday through Friday, and it's free, but still, I don't want them to sit here with this dirty sink, you know, through the rest of today. Cause she's still in her PJs. It's hilarious. Sorry, I had to get a drink. I think Carissa's cute. The little glasses and everything. Turned out real cute. It would be fun to see what she looks like as a teenager. The two sisters could just not look any more different. But you know, it works like that a lot with siblings. I don't know if y'all noticed. Me and my brother, we do look alike. When we were younger, people thought we were twins. We're not. We're very different. We just look alike. But I have two sets of cousins that look nothing like their sister, like at all, and some friends as well that look nothing like their siblings. I see more difference in sisters. Like if there's two girls or two boys, you see more difference than if it's a boy and a girl. Because like the friends that have a brother or a sister, they do tend to look alike. Isn't that odd? Like brothers and sisters will look alike, but sisters won't and brothers won't. I think that's strange, but I noticed that a lot. And the siblings are usually quite different in personality, unless they're twins. They're usually almost opposite. In person, my brother and I are opposites in personality, I think. I find it very interesting. It would be an interesting field to study. Aw, why is she says she's energized, but she just kind of stands around. Why don't you change into one of your everyday outfits? I mainly used the styled looks on Carissa and Adriana, but when they age up again, I'll actually take a little more time and plan their outfits and not just use the styled looks, because some of the styled looks, they're kind of strange. I mean, this isn't bad. I probably would have not done the galoshes and done a different hat. Other than that, it's cute, but you know, I was trying to hurry and get them all dressed so I could record for y'all, and yeah, styled looks it was. Pretty much on both daughters. This was like one of the styled sleepwear. She's still in her sleepwear too. You guys need to, y'all need to like change into some everyday stuff. Mix it up. Yeah, that's one of the styled looks. Which at first was like, that doesn't match, but there's pink in the pants. And of course they did the pink and blue shoes, so yeah, it's okay. I'll change it up, and hopefully they'll pick different hairstyles and stuff too, because I love as they age up that, you know, they change their hair and everything, because you do. I mean, I didn't wear my hair like this in high school. I didn't even wear it like this in college. High school, I was a tomboy. My hair was usually in a bun. Plus I was in ROTC. So you kind of had your hair, you kind of had to have your hair either like French braided or in a bun. Because you couldn't touch your collar. So, yeah. Jeans, t-shirt, and hair in a bun. No makeup, no jewelry. Except for maybe some studs. We were allowed to wear studs. Like gold stud earrings. But, yeah, and then in college, that's when I got like super girly and did all the jewelry and skirts and dresses and started wearing my hair down and all that. And then now I'm like extreme girly. even more so than I was in college. That's okay. My boyfriend likes that I'm girly. There's not a lot of girly girls out there anymore. When I go to town, I get dressed up. I mean, you see, I'm wearing earrings and a necklace and a nice blouse, and when I go into town, I always get dressed up because you never know who you're gonna run into, and I want to look nice. I don't want to look like crap, and then, you know, run into an old high school classmate or something. Inevitably, that's when you run into someone you know, is when you look like crap. I just try to never look like crap when I go out. And then I don't have that problem. But I love dresses and skirts, and I wear them. Thank goodness we have nice long summers in Texas, because I love wearing skirts and dresses. In fact, for Halloween this year, I'm going to be a flapper. I'm going to a friend's house for a costume party, and I'm going to go as a flapper because, yeah, that's just kind of my style. Ooh, I hate when there's yucky, dirty dishes around. I love the dishwashers. I love that you can just click on it and say load, and they'll just go pick up all the stuff around the house. Very nice. I'm glad that they're visiting. Everything's kind of done up. I mean, the girls have their homework done. She's going to probably be an A student by the end of school day tomorrow because she's completed all her stuff. And Carissa, she's close. I'm working on it. She's close to being A. I could probably get her there before her birthday Friday. But Adriana's pretty much there. She's pretty much an A student. Which is great, which is just, it's not anything that I have to do. I like to have my children and teenage Sims be A students. So it's just like a weird personal goal I always do in my personal games, especially my personal game where I'm playing mine and my daughter's Sim. Yeah, Amelia definitely strives for that A, let me tell you. I got A's. I got all A's except for in math in school. I could never get an A in math, no matter how. I am just not math-minded. I am too right-brained for that. I always got a B. My one B on my report card would be math, and same thing in college. I got all A's except for I had to take accounting and statistics and, you know, all that BS when you're in college, and B's, B's, B's. And I was always on the dean's or the president's list, and the times that I was on the dean's list was because I had a math class, and it was just that B was just enough to bring me from like a 4.0 to like a 3.7, 3.8, and so I'd be on the dean's list, and then the next term I wouldn't have a math class, and I'd get all A's, and I'd have like a 3.9 or a 4.0, and I'd be, you know, on the president's list. So you could always tell when Crystal had a math class. It's not my strong suit. I would rather do all the creative stuff than the math stuff. So my daughter is serenading. You could hear her in the background. You might not. I don't know. I never know what my microphone is going to pick up. Thankfully, I live in the country, and for the most part, it is quiet. Although I do have a neighbor. My neighbors aren't like close. My neighbors are like an acre away. But my neighbor has a motorcycle that's quite loud. And sometimes I think my microphone might pick it up. I don't know. I'm real bad about I don't go back and watch my videos because it's weird and awkward listening to myself. So yeah, I usually I make sure that the sound's working, you know, and then I just put them up. So anyways, that's the timer. We pretty much got through a full day. It's 8 p.m. Their bedtime is 10 p.m. I'm very strict with my Sims on their bedtime so they can get plenty of sleep and be energized and ready for school and work tomorrow. And it gives me time in the morning to get all their needs met so that they can go to school and work happy and focused or whatever they need to do, because she's got to do yoga in the morning. So yeah, I will check in on their Friday. Big episode because Adriana and Carissa are aging up. Adriana's going to take over as the heir. We're going to have a whole new set of goals. And so yeah, look forward to that. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. Let's take this thing as many generations as we can go. I've never personally played past the 3rd generation in The Sims 4 because I get bored and I start over. So I wanna see how many generations I can crack out. Leave me some comments down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and this is Crystal signing off until next time.